variety of products for dogs as well. Visit hemphousechat.com for more information.
Okay, if there's ever a weekend to just have fun in Chattanooga and get a little wonky, this is the weekend. I think that's a fair way to say it, don't you? This is Kate Warren, who has Art 120. Yeah. And the reason I say to get a little wonky is because there is no reason to be subtle on Saturday. Fair?
Totally fair. There is absolutely nothing subtle about Saturday. It's going to be amazing.
So once upon a time when Kate would come on with Art 120, she would talk about the Art Car Week. Now you call it We Make. Is that right?
That is correct.
Saturday at Miller Park. And what people are going to see still is these fantastic art cars from all over the country, right?
Yeah, that's right, Julie. We have art car artists that come from all over the country. We started this back in 2011 as a way to bring art into the schools because we had so many elementary schools at that time without an art teacher. And we wanted to make sure kids understood that, you know, you can still create and make and keep drawing, keep those skills up, because that's how you can become not just a great artist and have a creative outlet, but visual communication is so important. So as it grew and the schools also started bringing more and more and growing their budgets enough to bring in almost an art teacher for every school now. As that grew, we grew with them to continue to work together to provide ways to encourage those kids. And so we still bring in the art into the schools, but then we also celebrate student achievement by having this festival. So we changed it from Art Car Weekend to We Make Fest to include everybody.
So when people come out to Miller Park on Saturday, and it's pretty much the day, 11 to 3.
11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
They're going to have a chance to see some of the creations of our local students that day as well?
That's correct. Woodmore Elementary is entering a really cool piece, and I'm excited to see it debut on Saturday. We also have a choir performance. We have student art exhibits from students all over Hamilton County, and 2 students, one from the primary school and secondary, will each, the winning entry, will receive a $100 gift card from Art Creations.
Go ahead.
And then, yeah, there's so much. I'm sorry.
No.
Then, of course, our international market is included to help, you know, just kick up the festivities. We kind of bring everybody that we work with in for this celebration. Right. There'll be nonprofit organizations sharing what they do with kids in the community. And there might be opportunities to find a summer program, for example, or see what else is going on. Or you can enjoy some international food from our international market and more.
And boy, our international community just continues to grow and grow with more countries represented, doesn't it?
It sure does, and it's so beautiful to see all the amazing people that we have, and giving them an opportunity to come out and share their work and their skills.
What's so fun, and I will say something and you might tell me, oh, that's the very thing you should not say. Because I will say this phrase often, I cannot write my name, much less draw. I'm not a visual artist. And yet, intellectually, I think I know that everybody can be, but part of what you have to learn is to let go and to observe. Art is, at first and foremost, sitting back and observing, isn't it?
There's a lot of observation involved, and also like understanding what you're seeing and perceiving and how you want to express it. And everybody has a different medium. So some people can't draw, but they might be an amazing photographer, or they can't weld, but they're an amazing programmer to make robotics happen, which is another form of art. You know, I have friends that make fire-breathing dragons, for example, or things like that, and automatons and different things. Or you can make, like we're going to have, a giant banana car. He's a sculptor.
Is that local?
No. Steve's coming
from Houston?
Yes. So.
Which is where you hail from.
That's right, and that's where I got the inspiration, seeing how we could use in our art community ways to engage and grow the community and get and celebrate an opportunity for students to celebrate their work. And it's all successful when we can have more people come out and share and celebrate those kids for the work that they have.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great way to usher in the summer too, because with kids getting out of school, even if your kids are high school age, but especially those little bitties, nothing cheaper than a box of new crayons and some paper, and you just simply complimenting and saying, oh, tell me about the drawing, not saying what is that, right?
Absolutely.
Because it's from their mind to the paper.
It's all about encouragement too. And some of these kids, I mean, we have kids in Hamilton County that are just super talented. So I'm just grateful that we have a platform right now that we can kind of highlight what they're doing.
Well, so the place to be is Miller Park. Begins at 11, runs until 3. Will any of the art be for sale?
Yeah, well, not the student artwork, but we also have a lot of local artists that are exhibiting their work.
Okay.
There's going to be jewelry, handcraft items, as well as paintings and other things. So this is a great time too if you need that last minute gift for mom.
That's right.
Also just a great pre-Mother's Day celebration to come out. She will have a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Art120.org, right, is your website?
That is correct.
If you want to learn more. Thank you, Kate.
Thank you, Julie.
Be a